much to the annoyance of my father, I brought another lawnmower. Oh dear. So yeah, he's not too best pleased, but oh well. He'll come around when he sees it all up and running. Anyway, but it's quite cute. I quite like it. Here it is. Has the tiniest little cut you would ever see. It's probably only about 12 inch, if that. Really old Briggs and Stratton. Don't know how old it is, can't read the code or anything, can't even see it on there at all, so it's a lot of surface rust on the Stroud, so it's probably all rusted over. But you can tell it's pretty old, probably early 60s, because of the petrol cap here is flat. We got the manual choke operated by the throttle up here instead of the automatic choke, and also the shape of the Stroud is a bit of a giveaway. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Made by Hayn. Never ever heard of that lawnmower manufacturer at all, ever. But yeah, she's a pretty nice thing. The exhaust box is completely rusted out. If you tap it, you can see the remnants of the inside of the exhaust rattling about. So it's going to be pretty loud when it starts up. It hasn't got any spark, so there will definitely be points under the flywheel because it's pretty old. So that I need looking at. But there is some progression there. Nice old throttle and that. Luckily enough, she should run okay once I get some spark, because the tank is completely dry. None of that real stale old petrol. Not much oil in it, but I have got the air filter that's inside, but you'll know why there's not much oil in it, because all the oil's in the old air filter. It's been tipped up and all the oil is run through the carburetor and into the air filter over time, so yeah. Oh well, we'll do some work to her now, see if we can get her going. Well, here we are with the old vintage Hayn lawnmower, and I finally got the flywheel off to look at the points after many hours of moaning, swearing, heating it up with the blowtorch down there and trying to pry it off with different things. And I got so annoyed with it. There it is. And then I thought, oh, I'll just have a laugh. So I literally went under the flywheel like that with my hand, grabbed both sides of it, and it just came off. Stupid. Even though I tried that earlier and had no luck whatsoever, but it just came off just then. Unbelievable. Anyway, yeah, it's very nice and clean in there. And another different setup to my old 68. I didn't have the same setup as this, that's for sure. Obviously I've got to clean all the rest of the engine, so I'll put the points cover back on after I've done cleaning them up. And I'll just stick the flywheel on there loose and see if I've got any spark. But yeah, how weird. It's literally came off in my hand after, like I said, trying it with everything, some random cattage. I also got the pull starter mechanism. Doesn't look like it's been pulled over very much. Not as worn as my other one. The little ball bearings there all need to be cleaned up. Little cover. And the air filter here, which has got most of the crankcase's oil in it. And well, you can imagine it's probably the original air filter, and it's completely and utterly ruined. So I'll have to try and put a different air filter sponge in there. Got my spare magneto down there. I was going to convert it to electronic magnetron, but then I thought the flywheels aren't normally that hard to get off, but I had real trouble with this one. But oh well, it's off now. The suspect with the points is oil. Like I said, it's been tipped up, so some oil's probably come through the seal here. You can see the oil in there, bit down there, and I just cleaned the points with a bit of sponge. I rotated it around to make sure they're opening and closing. The gap looks nice and good, so I shouldn't have to set them, but like I said, I'm just going to put the flywheel on there with the key so I can just spin it because normally with the points you get quite a good spark even with a little spin. So yeah. Well, here we are again with the Hayn lawnmower, and it is now time to see if she goes. I got spark after cleaning the points. I haven't done anything else to it. I haven't got any petrol, so we're just going to see if she will fart into life on this can of Wondrous Easy Start. Oh yes, it says, oh, where is it? Contains upper cylinder lubricant. Wonderful. And I've also put some oil in her, just some 20W50 for now. I think that's right. Obviously not right for the engine, but I think that's the right grade of oil that I put in it. The engine should obviously have SA30 oil, but I haven't got much of that, so I just topped it up with the 20W50 just to see if she'll start. And now I'm going to put the camera down and squirt some of this stuff into the carburetor. See what happens. How wondrous. Here we go. Oh, she fired. Yes. She actually fired. Oh. Let's see if we can get a little bit more in there with some full throttle action. Put it on about half throttle. See what happens again. Oh hey! Actually doesn't sound as loud as I thought she was going to be. Give her one last shot and then we'll wait until we get some petrol. Oh hey! Well, there you go, she's a runner. Brilliant. And I don't think it's going to sound as loud as I thought it would be. So I may just leave that exhaust on there for now. I don't think I'm going to get it off in too much a hurry. I think I'm probably going to have to hack it at the back, or just break the exhaust box off and leave as much of the pipe as possible. And hopefully the new Briggs exhaust will slide over the old shaft and I can seal it with any luck. That's the original sticker there. Hayn, never heard of them. But it's a nice mower and it runs super. Got this really, really nice old school sort of lever set up to bring it really, really low. And obviously, like all old mowers, an aluminium deck. Only two cracks at it, that crack there, and there's a little one at the front. So I'm not going to patch it. Hopefully I can just put some stuff behind it to stop it from getting any worse. And then I want to spray this one up, get it looking real nice. Yeah, I feel like restoring my first lawnmower. I know I got my first engine rebuild on the go. I don't think I'm going to have to rebuild this one. Seems quite happy. Oh well, thanks for watching.